Well, you would think it was spring out. The number of buyers out there are quite crazy. Wait till you see what's going on in the market. Well, let's get right into it. So the median price this past month in January dropped a little bit, about $3,000. December, we were right up there at $450 for a median price through all of Truckee Meadows. Dropped just, as I said, about $3,000, just to $446. Median sales price for the past 13 months. Look at this. Highest November. Remember that we were going, oh my gosh, $455 for in Truckee Meadows for a median price. Look back in December of last year, we were clear down to $393. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? But the interest rates were a little bit higher. And who would have thought that we would have had COVID? And all of those who knows. Let's go and check some more out of the market out. You'll be surprised what we're going to find. I was. Average days to contract. You know, this is the saying that I always say, we plant the sign in the yard, and now it's 26 days is the average day that you're going to get an accepted offer. My way of putting properties on the market, I go and put them on Thursday night, let the buyers go and look at it on normally Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And by noon Monday, I'm telling there are no more showings, and nor am I going to accept any other offers after 1 o'clock Monday. We would get an answer to them by Tuesday morning. And on average, we get anywhere between 5 to 10 offers on any given property these days. That's how crazy it is. Priced right, nice home, that's how quick they go. Active inventory. By month, we look at October of last year. We had 300, almost 400 homes just in October. It wasn't that long ago. In January, we had 200 homes. And this is all the homes. So it even includes those homes that are on California Avenue, the Mansion Row. A couple of those homes are in there as well. This is all of the market. We'll get down a little bit and see how much inventory we have. We did go up just a bit, but remember we had that week where we had snow here on the valley floor. I think that it was probably a Thursday or a Friday, if I remember correctly, because I was taking buyers out and I said, pray for snow, then maybe the Californians won't come over this past weekend or this weekend to buy. It snowed, and look at that. January, we went up 1/10. We have about a half a month of inventory. Active inventory by price range. As I was saying, California Avenue, Mansion Row, that's up there in those 36s over 1.5 million. If you add those two numbers together, those 2 million plus is a quarter of our inventory that we had in Truckee Meadows in January. The other half, if you go to a half, look at from $599 down, those are your price ranges for the half of the inventory. So approximately 100 homes in those price ranges, all the way from 200 to 600. Look at the price range you want to be in and see how many homes there are. That's how serious this is. And if you are serious about purchasing a home, let's get together and figure out a plan, okay? New contracts by month. This is something that's going to be, those contracts that are signed in a given month, they're going to be closing 30 to 45 days. We had an uptick, even with the snowstorm, of another 19 offers that were made in the month of January. So 397 holiday season, 416 in January. Look at last year's though, really 350 in 2020, and look at what 2021 January, no, beg your pardon, Wrong year. 2020, we had in January 524 people getting into contract. Isn't that amazing? We're down just a bit, but only 100 less than what we were a year ago. We always look across the United States, and if you look at this graph, yes, we're a month behind, so it's December, but even across the United States, we only have, on average, 2 months of inventory that is available for sale. I've talked to people back east, and they are having the same dilemmas that we're having. Prices increasing, no inventory, and lots of buyers. Let's get into just the Reno area. Remember back in December, we about had a heart attack because the median price was $500,000. Dropped about 6%, so now we're looking at 470. Active inventory, look at this. Remember this number. Remember I said we only had 200 homes in the Reno Sparks area. 160 of those homes were in Reno. Sparks, 40 homes. Sparks is a good size area nowadays, and median price rose just a little bit to 415, might as well be 416. Days to contract, 19 days, down 26%. That's crazy. If we look at go out east to Fernley, median price just about stayed the same. As we've said, if you don't mind the drive or are able to work from home, Fernley is a good place to start your process of being a homeowner. Median price 310 days. Active inventory is only 23 though, so we have to be very on purpose when we go and take a look out there. Go down to the capital, Carson City. Look at the medians right in the middle square. Median days to contract, or days on the market, beg your pardon, 8. This is the median. This is the middle. So there could be, most times, just like we talked about, 3 days, you've got a contract. Inventory, you have 20 homes to look at in Carson. Not too many. We're going to take a trip a little bit further south to Minden, Gardnerville. 5 days, median days to get an accepted offer, 5 days. Median price about the same, 515. Their inventory, 32 homes on the market. Hopefully with spring coming around the corner, we're going to see a rise in all of our inventory. That's my hope. We'll go into where townhomes are. Median price is about $245. It's dropped down just a bit, and the inventory is 68 townhomes. Remember we talked about you have to watch that figure that you have to pay monthly for the HOA because that gets tagged right along with your rest of your payment. Earlier this month, I recorded the outlook of what I think the upcoming year is going to bring for us. So if you haven't watched that yet, just follow this link and you'll see what I've kind of come to conclusion, or my crystal ball maybe, to see what's going to happen in the year 2021 to the real estate market. Interest rates, they're going to start moving up. My understanding, talking to a lender today, is last night they did raise, and so the average interest rate yesterday was about 2.87. This morning it was 3.1 or 3 and an eighth. So they're not sure if this is just a little blip and we'll go back down again. But it's something that we need if you're serious about getting a home and really want to take advantage of these interest rates. Now's the time to make a decision, get pre-qualified, let's get you into a home and get on with 2021. I hope you found this information really good. If you have other questions that you have or just want to see maybe what your home is worth, please give me a call. You can text me, you can give me a call, send me an email. The fastest response that you'll get from me is the good old text. And then we can set up a time that we can take and spend a little bit more time talking about the market and how we can strategically get your home sold or get you into a home. Have a great rest of February, and I will see you next month.